This one. Now this should be picking my voice up. Can you still hear me? That's good. Perfect. I guess everything is then ready to go. Back to the game. Okay. Sorry. Hmm? Yeah. I had a link. Thanks for posting it. I kind of forgot. Let's see. That's this. I can see my stream over there, and okay. Well, this took half an eternity. Bad joke. Well, if everything is set, then I'm just going to start the game. They can't hear you. Like you can be like you are not being heard on the stream, but I think you already. Yeah, it was paused. Alright then. I'm just going to start game or get into the screen. Oh, and regarding the mementos, I'm pretty sure that like over the campaign you can also get more. And yeah, not only the dogs. It also depends on the missions that you've finished. I can mute myself on Discord, but that would also mean that. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that's the Betty swimsuit. Not necessarily my favorite. I'm just going to conscious selection. Whoa! Yeah, I think the game just got very loud very suddenly. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit.
Heads up!
Sorry.
Bandits coming in on the Pandora! I make 4 peacemakers, British markings! Heads up! Bandits coming in on the Pandora! I make 4 peacemakers, British markings!
That's still very loud. I'm just going to start the game, like the next mission, and I'm pretty sure it will be getting less louder then.
Johnny Johnson broadcast this on stations all over the Americas today. Sparks, patch it through so everyone can hear it.
Base. Nathan Zachary. Johnny Johnson here. I'm hosting a little get-together at Hughes Field Friday morning, and you're invited. It's a high-class air race to settle once and for all who's the best of the best. I've pulled some strings at the Capitol, and the nation of Hollywood's agreed to drop all current criminal charges against you if you enter the race. I'm even giving every contestant a brand new Fury so the race is fair. Skill versus skill. Everybody's going to be there. Steele, Crawford, Redmond, Kahn, Black Swan. Even I'll be in the race. Oh, it won't be the same without you, but I'll understand if you're too lily-livered to show your face.
That's plenty, Sparks, thanks. The race is one of those simple fly-through-the-courts deals. Each obstacle must be flown through in succession. There's also a $4,000 prize, but I doubt we'll ever see it.
You shouldn't do it, Cap. You know it's a trap.
I'm sure of it, which is why I want you guys to be on station just outside the race area. When I call for you, help me get out of there.
I meant Charlie Steele, boss. I'm worried about you and her.
Jack, that was years ago. I won't let her distract me again.
You better not, because I'm not in the mood to rescue you again. Knock him dead, Captain.
Thanks, little guy.
No, I didn't like the intro, but I'm also going to change ammunition since it's a new plane and everything. Oh. Also, I really like this kind of planes. There's just one issue. It's the fact that, like, I know. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to keep on using this one after this mission. But, yeah. The amount of guns on it is not really to my liking. Like, they're big but not necessarily strong. But not necessarily a lot, not strong. Yeah.
Attention contestants, the challenge will begin.
Yeah, it
in
is.
5,
Whoa, this is a.
2, 1, go!
I think I've got another issue now.
The obstacle course wins
The game is fast as fuck.
I am the greatest pilot in the world. I will best you all.
Yeah, yeah.
They're through the first obstacle, neck and neck.
Yeah.
It is anybody's race, folks.
This is not looking good for me. I mean, not because I'm going to lose, but because
Charlie Steele cuts through traffic and moves up a few places in the pack.
I really like it, but still. I think also the intro was a little bit faster than it was supposed to be.
Zachary is ahead of the pack as he successfully navigates another obstacle.
Whee.
A stunning maneuver by Johnny Johnson. You can tell he really wants to win.
That doesn't impress me, Zachary.
It's going to reduce speed.
You all know I'm the best pilot. This will prove
I hate
to
this
us.
bridge.
Zachary leads the pack through another obstacle.
I hate this bridge. I hate it. And I still need to get through the other part. And it doesn't count if I...
Charlie Steele cuts through traffic and moves up a few places in the pack.
Come on, don't turn into a burning fireball and die.
Zachary navigates another obstacle
Nice.
successfully. What a move by the Black Swan. What a talent.
Oh damn. Hollywood is still O.
As the pack navigates another obstacle, Zachary follows close behind.
Also, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to win this anymore.
Watch closely. I'm going to show
Oh
you
no.
what a real fancy flyer is.
Uh-oh.
A nice move by Showstopper Crawford.
This is bad.
Nathan Zachary navigates yet another obstacle successfully. A nice move by Showstopper Crawford.
Nice, I wonder who's ahead of the pack though. Alright. Slow down.
And as the pack nears the last obstacle, it's Johnny Johnson out in front. Yes, Johnson himself has won the Johnson Cup.
Uh-oh.
I am victorious.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
I knew not even Nathan Zachary could best me. And now for the real challenge. To all contestants, I will pay $10,000 to the first person to shoot down Nathan Zachary.
At last, we've been waiting for the day to get a shot at you, Zachary.
Those bastards. They won't get away with this. We'll defend you, Zachary.
This definitely turned into a difficult situation if you're asking me.
I'll get you next time, vile cur.
Down behind you. Enemy 6 o'clock low. Up behind you. Enemy 6 o'clock.
You stopped me today, but I'll get you soon.
I just mean that everybody's trying to kill me now. Oh, I mean almost everybody. It's just one. This one, I can't believe that I actually managed to survive that and still redo that part of the course. Also, I think all of these are done for. Oh.
Zachary, you got more planes inbound on your position. Looks like some Johnson aviation fighters coming to do Johnny's dirty work. You've taken down all the aces. Excellent flying. Now, just take care of those Johnson fighters, and you can return to base.
Hey, Bloodhawks. I think that's the name for them. Ooh. Like the ones who use the back. Oh.
My Zeppelin and its scouts have been hunting down the Pandora. They have succeeded.
I'm just going to. Ooh.
Soon, your traveling home will be nothing more than a twisted ball of wreckage.
He's right, boss. Our spotters have located a military Zeppelin off our port quarter. We're here to cover your back. Engaging now.
Yoo-hoo! I mean,
Watch out, bandits!
it's a little bit too fast-paced for my taste, if you're, but still. Hmm. Also, maybe I should make a reference to the fact that you've got the other
Shut up pretty bad. I gotta jump. Over.
half of the game, of the recordings, I mean. Mr. B. Like the other half, of the recordings.
I'll get you next time.
Oh.
I'm hit. Oh.
Yep, the one you put on your
Not bad. Over. Ah, well,
Gosh.
I've been hit.
They're raining lead on me, y'all.
Otherwise, I think you can link them in the channel. I mean,
I'm going down. I'm hit.
if you're free,
Oh,
in the Twitch channel. I mean,
never mind.
The fighters are all cleared out. Let's return to base.
just link them in the chat, in the Twitch chat, People should be able to.
Let's hurry back to the Pandora. She
see,
needs our help.
Also, a commentary. This one was a little bit easier than I thought. So far, it was just the obstacles at the beginning. It's already over? I mean, I like fast-paced games, but damn it. I don't know, for some reason. Yeah. I know it's like the game doesn't really manage to get the pace it was actually supposed to play at. Like last time we got it a bit slower than it was supposed to play, now I think it's a bit more faster. Oh, this does not link that well. I think I'm going to raise it again, like back up a bit, since it didn't seem to work on like the main audio. I wonder if I've got. Ooh. I mean, losing that is also a feat. What's this? Let's go Hollywood. And this mission's done. Let's go to return and references.
Heads up! Bandits coming in on the Pandora! I make 4 peacemakers, British markings! Heads up! Bandits coming in on the Pandora! I make 4 peacemakers, British markings! Heads up!
Just a bit
Bandits
louder.
coming in on the Pandora! Now we know the real reason for the race. Keep us here long enough for them to locate the Pandora. I'm afraid I underestimated Johnny. He's smarter than he looks.
I tried to tell you, but do you listen to your old friend Jack? No.
Don't worry about it, Chief. It'll give us a chance to rub Johnson's snotty nose in the Hollywood dust, too. We can't let you have all the fun.
Johnny's sending in his big militaries,
Yep,
the
you did it.
Gemini, to intercept us.
Holy
Also,
cats,
I
look
did,
at the size of that thing.
The Gemini will probably
the
send
next mission
fighters
because of
ahead
the
to try and soften
audio.
up the Pandora, so we need to
getting loud
protect
again.
her, especially her engines. When the Gemini moves in, we'll give her a dose of her own medicine by taking out some of her engines. The slower she's moving, the better the Pandora's chances. The Pandora can't go toe-to-toe with a bruiser like the Gemini, so we'll have to even the odds a bit. A couple of well-placed rockets into her broadside cannon hatches is sure to set off some ammo magazines.
Ah, just like Blake's Zeppelin in Pacifica.
That's right.
Oh, be careful out there, fellas. I don't know what I would do with myself if anything happened to my old girl.
Chin up, Sparks. We'll give them the business, right, gang?
Right.
Alright. Let's do this, I guess. As I'm going to keep this plane. What we've got from the last mission. I was going to talk about the fact that you can change mementos, but maybe a little bit later. Let's see how this is going to turn out. It's really a shame that the name here can't be here. I mean the bird. You did.
Pick up a drop on us. Enemy fighters setting up for an attack run of the Pandora.
You You heard him. Let's
Right.
break them up and take them down. Keep those Castros away from the Pandora's engine. Fox, any sign of the Gemini? Over?
Negative, sir. Our spotters lost her in the clouds. She's close,
Damn it,
though.
I can't. Whoa. They're using similar attacks to the Medusas back there in the first mission. Like, among the first missions.
Whoa, that was close.
It's just different because this time the casters are actually going for the plane.
Watch that defensive fire.
I think. Oh no, I'm getting hit.
Behind you, bandit at 6 o'clock low.
Shit, it's just breaking.
In front of you, bandit at 12
Oh,
o'clock.
oh, it's not one of us. No. Okay.
Watch it. That's live fire.
Bang.
Warning. Second wave of enemy fighters are inbound from the north.
North. East and north. Bang! I didn't. There was no. Like, I didn't really aim that shot.
Watch out. Bogey, 6 o'clock low. You're in for it now, Pally. On your right, Bogey at 3 o'clock. You'll have to do better than that one, Pally. On your left, Bogey at 9 o'clock high.
In front of you, bandit at
Whoa.
12 o'clock.
I thought this would. Got you.
By the fortune.
This is the Pandora. We lost 2 of our engines to enemy fire. Speed is down 15%.
Gonna sound bad, I hope.
Someone get this butcher off my back.
Hey, that's a lot of planes.
On your right, Bogey at 3 o'clock high. On your left, Bogey at 9 o'clock. Watch that defensive fire.
Need to go.
On your left, bandit at 9 o'clock.
Damn it.
Above you, bandit at 12 o'clock high.
Ooh, that didn't sound well.
The fire's going for our engine. Stop them or else we won't be able to get out of here. Watch it. That's live fire. Holy cow, I just spotted the Gemini. Folks, she's coming in from the south and closing fast.
All right, fortune hunters. Remember the plan. Captain Buck, you run fighter interference.
Yeah.
John, you and Betty target the Gemini's engines. Maybe that will slow it down some and give the Pandora a fighting chance.
And what about you and me, Captain?
There go, buddy. Go for the broadside cannon hatches.
Yeah, now you're cooking with gas.
The others are heading for fire. We hit the cannon. You remember what happened to the Promised Land, don't you?
The Gemini lost
Uh-oh.
more fighters.
On your right, bandit bearing 3 o'clock
I've
low.
heard. Okay, that's cash. Cash is open.
Firing range. Man your fire station.
Oh, ah.
On your left, bandit at 9 o'clock
Just
high.
need ventilation.
I'm getting nailed. Over. That's a heck of a deal. Now I got him jumped.
Ooh, and I've been hit too. Ooh, that was an explosive one.
Watch out. Bogey, 6 o'clock low.
Um,
Good idea, sir. Slow her down. That'll give us more time to help Pandora even the odds. Straight ahead, Bogey at 12 o'clock.
alright, I'm gonna try and get this one down.
Bogey at 9 o'clock.
Was that an air torpedo? Yeah, aerial torpedoes come a bit later in this game.
Ahead, Bogey at 12 o'clock.
Ah, Jimmy. The Pandora's really crawling now, sir. The old girl's only
It's like anti-air torpedoes against the Zeppelins.
Oh, I lost them.
Yeah, but they're coming in a little bit later.
Okay.
Just need to keep my distance from this one. But I really don't like torpedoes, they are very specific ones. Just blowing up broadside cannon hatches is enough for me. I could aim for them. I think this is it for this game. Just gonna try again, I think. I know the beginning was not so good. Should stick more to the Zeppelin. But yeah, I also hate flying in open skies. It's easier to get shit from all sides. I really like it. Like, it's got only 2 guns, but the main gun is really big, and I like for that. Like, it's very agile. It's just not that strong when it comes to like matter of guns. Even though it looks like it's more it's.
They've got the drop order. Enemy fighters setting up for an attack run of the Pandora.
Right.
You heard him. Let's break them up and take them down. Keep those Kestrels away from the Pandora's engine.
See ya, sucker.
Okay.
Fox,
Whoa.
any sign of the Gemini? Over.
Negative, sir. Our spotter's lost her in the clouds. She's close, though. On your right, bogey at 3 o'clock high. Watch it. That's live fire. On your right, bogey at 3 o'clock
Oh.
low.
Not all.
Watch out, bogey at 6 o'clock. Big John.
Oh.
That's 1 enemy. Over.
The pie's kicked away, but I'll get him yet.
Ooh, I got one.
Warning. Second wave of enemy fighters are inbound from the north.
Okay.
Bogey at 9 o'clock.
To get down the castles. The ones are not that important if you're asking me.
Yeah, got him.
And it's the other ones that I'm actually shooting at.
Bandit at 12 o'clock high.
Well, that was a well-placed shot.
Still on his tail. Watch it. That's live fire. I got ya.
Need to put that the Zeppelin.
I'll pull you high, but
Oh,
I got ya. Still on his tail. Big John here. I'm all shot up, but still flying somehow. Over.
goodbye.
Okay, but I think I'm okay. Over.
I'll change that into was okay.
Straight ahead, bogey at 12 o'clock.
Oh, somebody's actually shooting at it.
This is the Pandora. We lost 2 of our engines to enemy fire. Speed is down 15%.
It's not that bad. Hey, we're out of oil. Ooh, not the cannons.
I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh, but not bad. Over.
We've got company.
Now I just spotted the Gemini. Folks, she's coming in from the south and closing fast.
All right, fortune hunters. Remember the plan.
I guess I was moving a little bit too slow. Never mind, gonna try again. Oh, and I see that my microphone is actually picking up the other from the other room. Yeah, sad thing is, I cannot like push it off for this one. Not sorry for Discord.
You heard him.
Even if I think it didn't work for this this game.
Keep those Kestrels
Oh no, it was because of the other thing.
Fox. Any sign of the Gemini? Over.
Negative, sir. Our
Right.
spotter's lost her in the clouds. She's close.
Just gonna repeat, rinse and repeat.
Real bad. Watch out. Bogey 12 o'clock low.
Go up.
On your left. Bogey at 9 o'clock high.
Alright.
Big shot. Not good. They're all over me. Okay, but I think I'm okay.
Ah, I did not wrong.
Mayday, I be real bad. That's the way to do it.
Warning. Second wave of enemy fighters are inbound from the north.
Nice shot, boss.
They're going down a little bit too easy, if you're asking me. And I've got a little bit of a feeling for this. I mean, it is the strongest cannon in game, but I still feel like it's.
Damn! You can do
Oh.
it, Betty. Just hang in there.
Okay, that was odd. Oh, I didn't hit the. Oh no, this is not good. Not good. Ah! Back up.
On your left, Bandit at 9 o'clock high. On your right, Bandit bearing 3 o'clock low. On your left, Bandit at 9 o'clock. Careful, you got the mole hot habit. Did y'all see that? I did it. I got one good. Hey, get back here, you chicken.
Damn it.
Behind you, Bandit at 6 o'clock low. Careful, you got the mole hot and bothered.
Damn it, one of them is really on my tail. And I can't get rid of him.
No, nice, Pally. I'm feeling your sorry tail. You'll be sorry now, Pally. Holy cow, I just spotted the Gemini. Folks,
Seriously.
she's coming in from the south and closing fast.
All right, fortune hunters. Remember the plan. Tex and Buck, you run fighter interference. Big John, you and Betty target the Gemini's engine. Maybe that will slow it down some and give the Pandora a fighting chance.
Before going to the Zeppelin, I'm just going to. Uh-oh.
Go for the broadside cannon.
Yeah, now you're cooking with gas.
When she opens her hatches to fire, we hit the cannons, and you remember what happened in the Promised Land, don't you?
The Gemini is launching more fighters. Fire broadside cannons. The Gemini is in firing range. Meeting your fire stations. Prepare for broadside. Good idea, sir. If we slow her down, that'll give us more time to help Pandora even the odds.
No, I don't like this.
This is the Pandora. We lost 2 of our engines to enemy fire. Speed is down 15%.
Alright. Now off we go. But this is it for the future rounds. I think.
This is the Pandora. The fighters are going for our engines. Stop them or else we won't be able to get out of here.
Yeah, maybe we should help you a little.
Watch out, Bogey. It's 6
Nope.
o'clock.
Go on, get. Ah, damn it. Oh. Okay, I'm going to go after that one because I think this is the one that's annoying me. Even though it feels like it.
6 o'clock. I got him.
The single enemy plane that's been annoying this whole time, I think.
Watch out, Bogey. It's 6 o'clock.
From enemy trail, over.
No, sir.
Yeah, we're not going to make it.
No, sir. You can't shake them there. Watch out, Bogey. 12 o'clock low.
I did try that. I did try to focus more on the engines. I literally shoot them up with a flak gun, the rockets that I've had. Trying to destroy those. Damn it, this is definitely fast. I was supposed to go for the cannon hatches.
The Pandora's really crawling now, sir. The old girl's only got 2 engines left.
Ooh, that's not good. I think that's just one more engine left. Yeah, I think it's over.
You're in for it now, Pally.
Got a ditch. Machines all shot up. Over.
If it was me going down, it was a Zeppelin.
I've been hit. Dean, I'm in the glitches here. Could use some help. Over.
This one ain't easy, like as easy as I remember. Let's give it a third shot. What's the fourth? It's the 4th shot. Whew.
They've got the drop on us. Enemy fighters setting up for an attack run of the Pandora.
You heard him. Let's break them up and take them down.
This time I'm going to pay more attention to the one last wave of enemies.
Buck, any sign of the Gemini? Over.
Negative, sir. Our spotters lost her in the clouds. She's close, though. On your left, Bogey at 9 o'clock low. I got him.
What?
3
Oh no, you're not gonna get done that easy.
They're turning me into Swiss cheese up here. Somebody help. They're turning me into Swiss cheese up here. Somebody help.
Yeah, the lines are quite repetitive at a certain point. Damn it, that was... Okay, need to pay more attention a little bit later on though. Damn!
On your left, bogey at 9 o'clock low.
Warning. Second wave of enemy fighters are inbound from the north.
I think that's all of them. Second wave.
Straight ahead, bogey at 12 o'clock.
Fire away!
Watch it, that's live fire.
What is it stand for?
No, sir, you can't shake the man. Straight ahead, bogey at 12 o'clock. Yeah, got him.
On your left, Bandit, 9 o'clock high.
Oh, maybe it was the rear cannons? I don't think so though.
You're in for it now, Pally.
Above you, Bandit, at 12 o'clock high. Say, Betty, that's not half bad.
Damn it, there's one behind me!
Holy cow, I just spotted the Gemini. Folks, she's coming in from the south and closing fast.
All right, fortune hunters. Remember the plan. Tex and Buck, you run fighter interference. Big John, you and Betty target the Gemini's engine. Maybe that will slow it down some and give the Pandora a fighting
Okay.
And what about you and me, Captain?
Jack, old buddy.
Hey.
Broadside cannon.
Now you're cooking with me.
If the others are hatches to fire, we hit the cannons and... you remember what happened to the Promised Land, don't you?
Do I? Haha. Thanks for keeping the fun jobs for us, Captain. Good idea, sir. If we slow her down, that'll give us more time to help Pandora even the odds. The Gemini's launching more fighters. No doubt about it. We're hearing that Zeppelin boss and our speed has gone way down.
Damn it. Oh.
This is the Pandora. We lost 2 of our engines to enemy fire.
Good shot.
Down 15%.
Like, Zod is specific. 15%.
This is the Pandora. The fighters are going for our engines. Stop them or else we won't be able
I have no idea.
Big John here. Scratch 1 enemy. Over.
And just got a cars and I'm getting shot at. It was not the one shooting at me. This.
I'm proud of you, Ace.
This is the wrong one. Yeah, I want to look back. Maybe. I think that one's open. No, it's not. Just need to keep my distance from Zeppelin. Ooh. And like the fighters are off, so I'm just going to try and go for cannon hatches. If I could find out which ones are oh, one just opened. Split up.
That's the way to do it, gang. One gas bag is gone.
Yeah, I guess the fighters were the most obvious issue. That's a bad joke, right? Made a collision with one of my wingmen. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can't. Yeah, but it's still. Yeah. Oh, and the game was running so well. That came out of nowhere.
You heard him. Let's break them up and take them
Let's just do the same, but better.
Kestrel's away from the Pandora's engine.
That was a good start.
Any sign of the
Damn,
Gemini?
that was a hit, but it was a flak shot, not a piercing.
She's close
use some speed so I can.
Warning. Second wave of enemy fighters are inbound from the
I
north.
saw that coming.
Heads up, bogey, 12 o'clock high.
Ah, damn it, I'm going to break up.
You bandit at 6 o'clock low.
The pirates are trying to escape me.
We'll take down that one.
Lost them.
This one seems really annoying.
Behind you, bandit at 6 o'clock.
Somehow I'm still on them.
Oh, crash already.
This is the Pandora. The fighters are going for our engine. Stop them or else we won't be able to get out of here. I'm going down. I mean, it's real. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
What the hell is this guy running?
Well, I've been hit.
Careful, you got the more hot and buzzing.
Holy cow, I just spotted the Gemini. Folks, she's coming in from the south and closing fast.
All right, fortune hunters. Remember the plan. Tex and Buck, you run fighter interference. Big John, you and Betty target the Gemini's engines. Maybe that will slow it down some and give the Pandora a fighting chance.
And what about you and me, Captain?
Jacko, buddy. Go for the broadside cannon.
Alright, switching to flat cannon so that we can. Uh-oh.
She opens her hatches to fire, we hit the cannon.
Run.
You remember what happened in the Promised Land, don't you?
Do I? Haha. Thanks for keeping the fun jobs for us, Captain.
I'm taking a little bit.
More fighters.
Taking a little bit of damage, but it's what? God damn it! Those things keep appealing out of nowhere. I should pay a little bit more attention to myself.
They've got the drop on us. Enemy fighters setting up for an attack run on
Huh?
Pandora.
It's just happened like 2 times.
Let's break 'em up
But that's
and
how I
take 'em
feel.
down. Keep those Kestrels away from the Pandora's engine.
Also, OPS connection.
Watch out, bogey at 6 o'clock.
Bars. Any sign of the Gemini? Over.
Negative, sir. Our spotters lost her in the clouds. She's close, though.
No backup?
On your left.
Ooh, this one's going after me. But they can't aim for shit.
Hey, someone get this butcher off my back.
Warning. Second wave of enemy fighters are inbound from the north.
On your right, bogey at 3 o'clock low.
Sorry, fellas, I'll have to buy it out.
Watch out, bogey at 6 o'clock. No, sir. You can't shake the man.
I can't get this one. Slow down, but he looks dangerous.
Bogey at 6 o'clock.
Careful, you got the more hot and buzzing.
Dang!
Straight ahead, bogey at 12 o'clock. Heads up, bogey at 12 o'clock high. Yeah, got him.
Jolly good try, chap.
Watch out, bogey 12 o'clock.
One behind me. Need to throw this one and break up before it's too late.
Next time.
Here you are.
Gotcha.
Careful, you got the more hot and buzzing.
That one won't be bothering us no more.
Back to the clouds.
Spotted the Gemini. Folks, she's coming in from the south and closing fast.
All right, fortune hunters. Remember the plan. Tex and Buck, you run fighter interference. Big John, you and Betty target the Gemini's engines. Maybe that will slow it down some and give the Pandora a fighting chance.
And what about you and me, Captain?
Jacko, buddy.
Yeah?
Go for the broadside cannon.
Yeah, now you're cooking with gas.
Fire, we hit the cannon.
Off the
You remember
Zeppelin,
the Promised
Titans, and this should be it.
The Gemini is launching more fighters. Good idea, sir. If we slow her down, that'll give us more time to help Pandora even the
Just need
odds.
to be. No. Ah, it closed.
The Gemini isn't firing.
Dang, that's a lot of engine blast. wonder if that's 2 more or 2 in total.
The fighters are going for our engine. Stop them or else we won't be able to get out of here.
Yeah. Don't focus on the fighters because they are really, really annoying.
On your right, bogey at 3 o'clock.
Behind you, bandit at 6 o'clock high.
Oh, here you are. Can't.
You'll have to do better than that one, Pally. Yeah, got him. You're
Yeah,
in
the
for it now,
cockpit
Pally.
view has got the other thing, the
6 o'clock low.
Nice shot, Slick. Now get back to work.
one showing how well, like what went up and down.
On your right, bogey at
That was a
3
close
o'clock. On your right,
one.
bogey at 3 o'clock. Big John here. I'm all shot up, but still flying somehow. Over.
So I want to say about the cockpit view. Oh yeah, so basically get a one of those instruments that's showing you what's up and down.
Gotcha.
If you're going to have it.
On your right, bandit.
It's way easier to play this game from that view. If you're asking me. Ooh, I think I've hit the upper part of the map.
Careful, you got the mole hot and bothered.
Okay. Slowing down. So I get shoot. I think this one's open.
No doubt about it. We're hurting that Zeppelin boss and our speed has gone way down.
Gemini is taking a heavy whooping. She's about half as fast now. That should keep her away from the Pandora.
Bullseye. Great shot, boss.
That's the way to do it, gang. One gas bag is gone.
And now we've got 2 or 3 at 50% speed. I'm just going to. What's that one?
Oh,
After was the back.
The
The
Pandora's
back.
really crawling now, sir. The old girl's only got 2 engines left.
No, this is not good. It's really good. But I've got only 1 rocket. Oh, they're in the clouds. You can see. Where is it? Which one is opening? Why can't I see it?
Watch that defensive fire.
Haha!
Chalk up a second gas bag for the chief. He's on a roll.
Keep at it, fellas. Only one more cannon hatch to go, and the Gemini will be deep sixth.
Yeah, down for, I guess. Almost. Now, some speed to the maximum before crashing, and hoping that they are going to open this one.
The 3rd gas bag is burning and that puppy is going down.
Mission accomplished.
Gemini.
Mayday, mayday, this is the Gemini. We are going down. Please send help.
Good work, crew. Pandora, you are clear. We are returning to base.
Definitely returning to base. This wasn't such an easy one. I hope so. I think I'm done. So I think I'm done. Why is my plane so fast? No crashes? Yeah. I feel like there's one thing left though. I can't remember what. There's no second page to this. What's this? Oh, that woman actresses we've saved. Like in the very first Hollywood mission, the one that I hated so much. Opened her new own studio, from what I see. Yeah, but yeah, back in that mission, it was really odd. with the bullets. This is why I love flak rockets so much. They're great for finishing planes and also objectives like cars or Zeppelin engines. What is this? This looks telegram. What does it say? This is nice. But I thought we'd gotten a pardon in like during the last mission. Yeah, but it still says here like we've got a presidential pardon from the nation of Hollywood. I guess it was just international waters. You can expect those people to keep their promises, I guess. And I thought we are the pirates. But yeah, actually more like Pakish rogues, if you're asking me. Let's move on to the next mission and see what's everything about. I'm sure there will be an explanation for this, hopefully.
We're in a tight spot. The Pandora took it on the chin in the last couple of fights, and we're fresh out of supplies to repair her. The patches in the gas bags are barely holding, and half the engines are out of commission.
The old girl will never make Skyhaven in this shape.
Not to worry, kid. I have a plan. While flying recon, Tex and Buck spotted a cargo Zeppelin, the Figueroa. Crossed our path in about an hour. She's big enough to tow us deep into free Colorado, where we can limp into Skyhaven by ourselves.
Sounds real easy. What's the catch?
The Figueroa is protected by Blake Aviation Security. Tex and Buck saw 2 sections of Blake fighters in the air. I figure there's at least 2 more off-duty and docked on the Zepp. Now, these fellas are pros, so watch yourselves.
No sweat, boss. We took Blake down before, we'll do it again.
The Figueroa is carrying the wreck of a Zeppelin that will only slow us down, so I'll get rid of it by shooting out the cables holding the wreck in place.
Show off.
All right, now listen up. Especially you, Jack. We must keep damage to the Figueroa at a minimum. We need at least 6 of the engines and 3 of the gas bags to survive for her to tow us. Concentrate on hitting the Figueroa's gun turrets. Once things look hopeless for them, they'll surrender.
We hope.
Once we get the area secure, we'll send in the Balmoral. She'll be carrying a crew of boarders who will airdrop onto the Zepp and move to take her over. Once she's ours, we'll need to keep her safe and sound. Tex, you'll be flying the Balmoral.
No problem, boss. Long as you keep them Blake boys off us.
You think Blake will be a problem once we got the Zepp under our control?
Bet on it. Any Blake forces left might try to disable Figueroa once we've got her. Blake pilots aren't ones to back down easily. Best to take them out as soon as possible.
Sounds like my kind of fun.
We need to pull this off without a hitch, or it's going to be a long walk to Colorado. Now let's gear up and get out there.
Yep. I guess we're going to Colorado. Let's see.
Attention BSA Figueroa. This is Nathan Zachary of the Fortune Hunters. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
This is Captain Arthur Wallace of the Figueroa. Scram pirate, if you know what's good for you.
No can do, boss. Our Zeppelin's got a flat, so I'm afraid we need a for respect.
Over my dead body. All units, get these pirates out of my sight.
Oh, I completely forgot about the turrets.
Not so fast, pirate. You can't lose me that easy, pirate.
Below you, bandit!
Damn it.
Clock low!
Oh, my ears! Okay, I think this was a flashbang rocket. First time seeing one of those.
12 o'clock high. Took some damage here, but still holding up. Over.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody.
On your left, bandit! 9 o'clock high!
Oh, wait, this is a rocket. Not rocket.
1 cable down, 2 to go.
You won this one fair and square.
Yeah, I've got a history with flashbangers, but not from this game. It's like
You can do it, Betty! Just hang in there!
when Fortnite was introducing their FPS mode, the ballistic. me and my friends used to play like creative maps that were made in the aftermath of that one. Yeah, I keep on flashbanging them, and they hated me for that. Yeah. It was just always the same. They couldn't hold positions. I would just go get them again and again. I mean, it was fun for me. My friend, like some of my friends, in the end. Oh, that wasn't me there, collision. I complain about eye pain and headaches. Yeah. But if I can give to people that like playing games, want to not have headaches, do not play with shutdown lights. It's really not. It's not helping. Oh, I guess this is the last. I like the shutdown.
Let the last cable. Figueroa is clear.
Damn it, Zachary. There goes my commission.
Maybe you should get into a new line of business. All right, fortune hunters, let's clear out the rest of these fighters so the boarding party can get through.
We still got those Zeppelin turrets to destroy. Once the Zeppelin is disarmed, Tex can drop the boarding party. Watch it. That's live fire.
I'm just going to do this. Oh. Yeah.
Jack here. I've been hit.
No, I guess we just got turrets. Shouldn't be too hard.
Big John here with light damage. Over.
I think this was me.
All the turrets, boss.
Nice
work.
But yeah, good point with the turrets.
Clear to begin your run. I'll cover you.
But yeah, I guess we got to destroy them.
Take a look at that, boss. Figueroa's dropping birds.
All right, people, the target has new escort. Stick to the plan. Keep your
Dang, that bomb has got some damage.
This guy's hitting me hard. Someone take care of him, over.
Like I've seen the smoke pop up. Oh, so that's why they needed the upper turrets down.
We're out of here, Chief. Good luck.
Roger that, Jack.
They're boarding from the top.
See you back at the bar.
That's a good one, boss. This is Captain Wallace. We've been boarded by pirates. All hands to the hangar. Launch all remaining fighters. We must stop the pirates.
This is the boarding party. Ladies and gents, the Figueroa is ours.
The pirates have control of the Zeppelin. All escorts attack the Zeppelin. Don't let them get away.
All right, gang. Let's
No,
clear
well.
out these Blake fighters. We need to prevent them from destroying any of the Figueroa's engines.
Thankfully, the flak rocket strap shot did not damage the engine so much, so I've got a hard time.
Below you, bandit at 12 o'clock low.
Heads up. Bogey, 12 o'clock high.
As I'm switching to the armor breaking ones,
You can't shake me.
armor piercing.
On your left. Bogey at 9 o'clock. Heads up. Bogey at 6 o'clock high.
Let's see.
On your right. Bogey at 3 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah, I did it.
we got shot?
Eat lead, punk. Under heavy fire. Repeat, heavy fire.
Hey, these ones got some maneuvers on him.
Someone get this guy off me. I'm breaking up. You're not going nowhere, pal.
Yep.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, I've run out of ammunition for big guns. Damn.
Hey, the Figueroa just lost an engine. Remember, we need to keep those engines intact. She's no use to us crippled.
Uh-oh.
Bandit there in 3 o'clock high.
Good job,
That was close.
everybody. We came here for. Let's get back to the Pandora.
Colorado, here we come. And none too soon either. I can use a vacation.
Ooh, you and me both, brother.
Mission accomplished, I guess. Wasn't that hard? It's just odd that I remained ran out of ammunition. Yeah, fortune hunters borrow cargo Zeppelin. I guess they've given the Zeppelin back afterwards. Damn letter from the chap. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's mostly about Jack. Then we've also got the pictures. Yeah, the pictures are really making this game containment worthy. Yeah. Oh, we're going to the next chapter.
Mr. Zachary,
Oh, good morning, Ilsa.
I just saw you outside test flying the Blue Streak. So, how do you like her?
Fastest plane I ever flew. Like sitting on lightning. Your work is impressive.
Thank you.
Now, I have a question for you. Why weren't you out in the bars and shops with the rest of the crew last night? It's awfully early to be working.
I've some stubborn stress calculations to work out, yes?
Stress calculations. Ilsa, you're breaking time-honored pirate tradition. We come here to Sky Haven to buy and sell, party and recuperate, not to work.
Like you, test flying experimental aircraft at 5 in the morning.
Touche, Miss Felsenbinder.
Please, call me Ilse.
Who knew that being a pirate was so much work?
We have a saying back home. Birds of prey do not sing.
All too true. But even songbirds need to be taught. Maybe you could help me learn a tune someday? What the?
The apple was very disappointing, Nathan. I'm tempted to take my revenge.
Black Swan, that wasn't meant to be personal. Just business as usual.
I was hunting those jewels for 3 months.
Sorry. How was I to know I was jumping your claim?
Nathan, you haven't introduced me to your little friend. I see we're going for German playthings now.
Nathan's little friend was just getting back to work. You two obviously have lots to talk about. And sorry to disappoint you, Miss Swan, but I'm just a scientist. We can't all be playthings now, can we?
Well chosen, Nathan. She has some spunk.
Would you like to review the rest of my crew?
Speaking of your crew, do you know where they are?
Come again?
Your pilots. Have they come back from last night's carousing?
Actually, now that you mention it, no.
Well, mine are gone too. And they're never out this late. Not all of them, at least.
Same here. Hey, we better look into this.
I thought you'd never ask.
So I guess we've got the next chapter. Let's go. The next mission.
See any signs of them yet? Over.
Negative.
Anyone hear me? Hello? Pandora, this is Sparks. Somebody answer.
You see, Swan? There's Sparks now. Probably calling to get bail money for the gang. Go ahead, kid. What gives? You had us worried there for a minute.
Boy, am I glad to hear you, Skipper. I'm in deep trouble.
Ha! What's the matter, Sparks? You boys get into too much fun last night over at Sweet Sally's?
No, boss. On the level. We got jumped by a whole bunch of goons on our way home. Remember the Black Hat Squadron? It was them. And they're all creeps, if you ask me.
Where are you now?
I don't know about the rest of the crew, but me? I got away during the mix-up. Couldn't get to the plane, so I hopped the gold train heading for Sky Haven, the Rocky Express. I don't think they saw me.
Kid, you stay put. We'll come pick you up right now.
Thank you, sir. Holy Toledo! Oh, no, boss!
Sparks? Sparks, come in, kid.
You were saying, darling?
All right, I was wrong.
Again.
Okay, you've had your fun. Now look, I know you've got your own mess to deal with, but...
Stop talking and keep flying, Nathan. Of course I'll help you.
All right. There's only one set of tracks circling Sky Haven. If they're in radio range, they can't be too far.
I'm curious. How do you propose to get your man off the train?
I'm sure I'll think of something. Say, we can always do the old ladder trick again.
Ladder trick?
Sure, drop a ladder, fly over the target, target grabs the ladder, away you go. Learned that one from Rolo the Flying Clown during my barnstorming days.
Oh, heaven help us.
Indeed. Now follow me. I know the way.
So we've got a barnstorming clown. Ah. Just going to fly. Dane. Also, Mr. B, you were saying? Something earlier, I think? So I think I got caught up in the scene. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've got everything on my second screen. I do not know how much of the delay that is though. Anyway.
Speak of the devil. Look. Black Hat.
See here, Zachary. We've had quite enough of you Boy Scouts jumping off
Whoa.
Bugger off. This goes right
Yeah.
out.
We just got a heads up to what's going to happen.
Where's my crew? And what's the big idea of your gang jumping my gang anyway?
Roy, that's one too many questions. You're dead this time, mate.
Yeah. Maybe.
All about it, you
Oof.
It's nothing. Just a scratch.
That was nearly a mid-air collision.
Down in front. Enemy 12 o'clock low. Behind you. Enemy.
Come on already.
Oh, they're turning us to Swiss cheese. Where's our stinking backup? Where's the dang sacred trust? The hell with them sacred trust goons. We can handle Zachary without
Uh-oh.
their help. Tell that to my wingman. He's scattered all over the Rockies.
Goodbye.
No, not again. Not bloody again.
You have seriously got to think about a new line of work, my friend.
Rather nice move, lad.
No.
Up above. Enemy 12 o'clock high. Your left. Enemy 9 o'clock high.
Yeah, keeping a low profile is really great for not getting shot at.
Tally-ho!
I don't know if that's if it is like that in the real dogfighting, but
Not a problem. Over.
This isn't over yet, lad.
damn it.
You stirred the hornet's nest, darling. Jolly good try, chap.
Alright.
All right, we're clear. Let's find that damn train.
Zachary, did you hear that comment about sacred trust?
That's right. Something rotten is going on around here, and I don't like the
There's
smell.
more planes.
All right, there's the express. Watch those turrets.
We'll need to disable those to pull this off, Nathan.
That is Look Who's Flying Escort.
Uh-oh.
Sacred Trust.
Nathan Zachary and Black Swan, what are you two doing
I just
here?
hope I can do this and
Expecting someone?
it won't be. Oh.
Pirates don't usually make appointments with their victims. Say, I thought you Sacred Trust boys were in the protection business, not the other.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you do. But the newspapers will.
Careful, Zachary.
It was a flag missile, yeah, to destroy the thing.
We'll see about
Turrets.
that, tough guy.
I don't think the train got destroyed, just the turrets. I mean, it's a hole.
Your left. Enemy 9 o'clock high.
But it was just I'm just going to try to use this occasion to grab the person on the train and just hope I'm not going to get. Come on! Maybe I need to destroy them first too? I don't think I'm going to make this from the first run anymore. Oh. I guess we're losing. Well, I think I've lost my wing. There's somebody behind me too. So basically, yeah. Also, one interesting thing about Hellhounds, from what I know, they are some sort of German manufacturing, since we're talking about I think the time span of this game. Did I just
You're in for it now,
think?
Pally.
Okay, that was it.
Just do not. It's over.
Hey, get back here.
It's fairly too much damage. It was all part of the plan. It's okay. We're just going to give it a second try, and I'm going to pull out the same shot with the missile and turrets, I hope. I mean, yeah, it was reckless, but thankfully this is a game not, or at least it's not that realistic. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking too much.
No telling what kind of trouble we'll run into out here.
Speak of the devil. Look, Black Hag.
See here, Zachary, we've had quite enough of you Boy Scouts jumping our planes. Bugger off. This gold train is ours.
I'm going to do a lot worse than jump your claim, you monkey. Where's my crew? What's the big idea your gang jumping my gang anyway?
Right, that's one too many questions. You're dead this time, mate. Aye, that's it.
Oh, that
Enemy 9 o'clock.
was a rocket.
Rather nice move, lad.
You stirred
There was a second one, but it's been missing. Hey, those guys aren't bad.
Nothing a little paint can't fix though. I thought that one over.
Oh, they're turning us to Swiss cheese. Where's our sneaking backup? Where's the dang sacred trust? The hell with that sacred trust going? We can handle Zachary without their help. Well, tell that to my wingman. He's scattered all over the Rockies.
Right. Now for this one, it's going to be a head on, I think. Oh no! Damn it!
Seriously got to think about a new line of work, my friend.
What's going to go down
fire
here?
commencing. Prepare yourself for a proper distraction.
All right, we're clear. Let's fire that damn train now.
Zachary, did you hear that comment about sacred trust?
That's right. Something rotten's going on around here, and I don't like the smell of it.
Nope, I'm going down. I don't want to.
Black Swan, what are you two doing here? What are the Black Hats?
Expecting someone? Funny. Pirates don't usually make appointments with their victims. All right, there's the express. Watch those turrets.
We'll need to disable those.
What's
before
happening?
we
Oh no!
That is look who's flying escort. Sacred trust.
Getting.
Got a ditch. Machines all shot up. Over.
Hey, those German fights are really good.
Swan here. I have taken light damage. Over.
Tell time it is then. Alright.
Keep sharp, Swan. No telling what kind of trouble we'll run into out here.
Speak of the devil. Look, Black Hag.
See here, Zachary, we've had quite enough of you Boy Scouts jumping our planes. Bugger off. This gold train is ours.
I'm going to do a lot worse than jump your claim, you monkey. Where's my crew? What's the big idea your gang's jumping my gang anyway?
Right, that's one too many questions. You're dead this time, mate.
Stirred the hornet's nest.
I hope I can. No, it won't. Oh. Well, that sun didn't really give him something.
Okay.
I went to shot.
Head on, enemy 12 o'clock. The pirate's slipped away, but I'll get him yet.
I keep on getting a message on Discord, but I don't know who is it that is actually winning. Huh?
When you hit the ground, tell him Nathan Zachary sent you.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I got. Yeah. I'm just gonna try again. Can't be that hard. Maybe taking the standardized one might be
Keep
better.
sharp, Swan. No telling what kind of trouble we'll run into out here.
Speak of the
Yeah,
devil.
let's try with this one then, switch in place. Thanks for the tip.
Zachary, we've had quite enough of you Boy Scouts jumping on planes. Bugger off. This gold train is ours.
I'm going to do a lot worse than jump your claim, you monkey. Where's my crew? What's the big idea your gang jumping my gang anyway?
Right, that's one too many.
I wonder if I can pass through that. No, I can't. It's not meant for that.
You stirred the hornet's nest, darling.
Damn it, I can get them. Oh, now he's in range. Dang. That wasn't fair. Maybe if I just... No, what? Come on! Break up a bit. Uh-oh. If I don't... Whoops. Yeah. I don't want to skip this, but I have to. Because I can't get something else. I'm just going to return to cabin. Previous missions. Current one. Replay. I'm pretty sure that I can also like use the mouse for controls, but I prefer the keyboard. That was it. You know, the keyboard doesn't work on the skip menu. It definitely is, yeah.
Keep sharp, Swan.
I'm just going to try again.
Speak of the devil. Look, Black Hat.
This is lovely.
Zachary, we've had quite enough of you Boy Scouts jumping on planes. Bugger off. This gold train is ours.
I'm going to do a lot worse
I
than
really
jump
love
your
this
claim,
plane.
monkey. Where's my crew?
Wait, is that... Oh, that's not. That's one of them.
My gang anyway.
Right, that's one too many questions. You're dead, my mate.
Head on, enemy 12 o'clock.
Yeah, Black Hats and a Black Swan. Why don't we... Why couldn't the Medusas help us here?
Defensive fire commencing.
Oh well. Oh, this guy is actually going down, I think. Goodbye.
Where's our stinking backup? Where's the dang sacred trust? The hell with that sacred trust going? We can handle Zachary with
Is it me shooting them or...?
Go after my wingman! He's scattered all over the Rockies!
Yeah. Nice. Oh, that was the wrong one. I want to
Defensive fire commencing.
Alright. Defensive fire?
Defensive fire commencing.
No! Not again! Not bloody again!
You have seriously got to think about a new line of work, my friend.
They've got back turrets, and I hate those. I did use those a while with the... like using a bright...
All right, we're clear.
I think it was a President,
Zachary, did you hear
but it was another save. Oh, that's one more interesting thing, I think. Yeah, Black Hat Brigands.
Head on,
It rhymes
enemy 12
quite.
o'clock.
there's the express. Watch those turrets.
We'll need to disable those to pull this off, Nathan.
Oh, damn it. Yep, no, up already. Damn.
Pirates don't usually make appointments with their victims.
Yes.
I thought you Sacred Trust boys were in the protection business, not the other way around.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure you don't. But the newspapers will.
Careful, Zachary. Dead men tell no tales, you know.
Yeah, we'll see about that, tough guy.
By the way, did you hear some sort of explosion from my microphone? I think something happened. Yes.
No one will make it in time. It's up to us.
Yeah, something odd is happening outside. No, I see that my parents just ran away. But this is odd. I'm just going to maybe.
That's the last of them.
No, that was odd.
Sparks to Zachary! Sparks to Zachary! Over!
Go ahead, kid. What's your situation down there?
Real screwy, Skipper. As soon as the gunfire started, the engine crew of this train bailed out. Like they planned it or something. I'm all alone down here.
That's it. Look, we're doing our best to get you out of there. Get ready to climb out when I signal you.
Holy Toledo, boss, it's Sparks! The engine down here's been hit by a stray shot. She's gonna blow any second.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, kid. I'll have you out of there in 2 shakes. There goes the last gun. Sparks, you ready?
Loud and clear, sir.
Get up on the roof of the train now. I'm gonna fly low and you're gonna grab my ladder. Got it?
Ladder? Oh,
No, 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 no.
what do you say? Over.
There he is, Nathan. On top of that train car there.
I see.
Hurry, Nathan. You're running out of time.
Huh. I wonder if that was part of the cinematics or.
Whee! That was some trick, sir.
That was actually.
Thank Rolo the Clown.
Shouldn't
for that
be
one.
blowing the engine.
Well, we've had our fun for the day. That's it.
Oh, there was it, I guess. Damn. We've got one more picture, and I wonder who this is. Yeah, I wonder if it was it. But still, strange. What's this though? Spark saying thank you. And I think this is also a picture of Patty. Like the one that we just got. Not necessarily the best. Ooh, the Beeper Seeker rocket. It's basically high explosives with I don't know the name. It's basically high explosives but with half as much rockets. But more of a short shot, I think. Yeah, I really just like. I really love the flak ones because they've got a wider area of effect. You are more likely to hit your enemies with them, and yeah, the armor piercing ones are just perfect to put our enemies to hell before you're actually blowing them down there with guns. Like from what I know, the game counts like the life of a plane in 2 categories. One is armor, and one is the actual HP. And there's also special ammunition to get that's more effective against armor, and special ammunition that's more effective against the HP of the plane or the frame. Yeah, just gonna move on. Oh yeah, they like some of the planes really. Like you can also like in the plane builder you can actually see more. I'm actually going to go there just to show this. Maybe I'm not going to create a plane just to do it so highlight it. So and also here you can build your own plane. There are a few options from which you can choose, like where's the plane? This is like the auto gyros, the ones that I complain about because they are very fast. I mean, they're not fast in matters of speed, but they are very agile. I hate them because they can just dish out of your way. Yeah, German ones. So on. Yeah. You get some information here, and you can also like outfit your planes. You can choose your engines. You can even have no engine for some reason, but I'm not going to do that. Do not ask me why. I guess you just got no engine and you can fly. It's really possible, like I can put no engine in my plane. I can also choose the armor units, like what goes with the 25 units, and I can choose to have up to 60 on one part of the plane. Getting really hard to hit, but the weight is getting higher. I can choose the guns that I want to have, from the 30 caliber to the 50, to the 70 caliber, or no guns. The hard points for the missiles. I can choose up to 4 on each wing, and paint. Talking about, I'm just going to create a version of this plane that has no engine, just for the fun of it. Of course, sure, we can try that. I do, but then it doesn't have any rockets. Oh. This new airframe, you don't want to lose. Yeah, I'm just going to get yes. I have no idea what it does. I can go with what's V8 engines, maybe. I hope I can do this. Armor is going to be left there. 2 Goliath cannons. And no hard points, because hard points mean weight, and I need to get this a little bit lower. I'm still 100. Oh, I'm still a few hundred. Yeah, lower. I mean, I'm going to put low. Maybe low. Maybe a weaker engine. Yeah, weaker engine seems like the better option. It's still fast as fuck. Repurpose the armor. And I guess here we've got it. An auto gyro with 2 .70 caliber guns. For a fact, I did actually play that one in my first playthrough for a few missions. Yeah, but aimed. Like the plane building is really like it's really interesting because, like I said, you can also choose to have no armor on your plane. You can just have no engines, even though this is. But it won't ask you if you want to consider that. I'm just going to purchase. Oh, purchase now. Oh, yeah, I can't purchase it because there's no engine. Never mind. But I can select it for some reason. Strange and sad. I guess enough of this. I'm gonna call it quits in like 20 or 30 minutes. I'm going to play like 2 more missions and then a bit. Let's see what this next mission is about.
Well, I called in a few markers and managed to pick up the skinny on these black hat characters.
And?
Word around town is that the hats are a pack of lowlifes, exiles, and 3-time losers. Some of them still have prices on their heads. But that's not the interesting part, though.
Go on.
Turns out their boss is none other than Ulysses Booth.
Oh, an old friend of yours?
Hardly. He used to work for Lucas Miles before, well, you know. Last time I saw Booth, I broke his nose.
Charming.
Anyway, I'm gonna find that gorilla by looking in on all his hangouts. I'm told he likes McCoy's here, Swift Jimmy's bar, the Cloud9 Cat House, and the Shanghai Dance Hall.
My, this Booth fellow is a man of refined tastes and culture. I'm surprised you two don't get along.
All these dives are packed in pretty tight to discourage people like me with planes and bombs. But that doesn't mean I can't take in the autogyro.
You're flying gyros now?
Let's just say I borrowed it from an old friend.
That gyro's no match for any black hat planes that might be in the area. Better to stay in crowded spaces where your gyro's tight turning is an advantage.
Do you care about me or the plane?
Just the information that Booth might have.
I plan on landing and having a little chat with the rat. I'm gonna find out what he knows about our cruise, whether he likes it or not.
I see. And what would you have me do while you're out pretending to be Errol Flynn? Just sit here and guard the Zeppelin?
That's right. And let's get this straight, sister. Errol Flynn pretends to be me, not the other way around. Laugh it up, gorgeous. I'll see you when I get back.
Well, this is what a good joke. Alright then. Changing ammunition to fit my playstyle, and then let's start mission. Now, these planes, autogyros, are fast as fuck. I mean, not necessarily fast as fuck, but really agile. And I hate them. I especially hate them because of their guns. They're really annoying, and flying them is also not the best feeling. Alright, it's going to be fun.
Watch your back out there. Over.
Will do. Zachary out.
Oh, this is also a thing that I hate about those turning, like sideways, is slow. Then like this is way easier. Alright. Let's find whatever the hell we are looking for. Need to pay more attention. What?
Looks like no one's home down there.
Heads up, Skipper! A group of fighters just dove out of the clouds!
Shit. I hate you! Especially since my plane doesn't have the best armor.
This one's full of boys.
Damn it!
Prepare yourself for a proper
It's going to turn 360 degrees. I might need to pay attention to my guns though. Uh-oh. Goodbye. But still, I hate this. I also wonder how many players those are. Oh, here. Oh, just two. Oh, this was a little bit easier than last time. Also for this mission, if I remember correctly, like the game uses a randomizer to determine where the guy is. Like I can go at any of the points I need to he could be, but it will be only one specific one, and it's a different one each time. If I'm getting lucky, it's going to be the first one. If not, it's the last one. Yeah. I'm going to have a hard time making this stunt thing. I can't believe I made it.
Shanghai's a bust too. Where could it be?
Heads up, Zachary. A wing of black hats are headed your way.
Ooh, enemies! Let's start the shooting. Whoa! Let's go with this.
Not a problem.
Ooh, the front's been busted, party. Oh,
Nothing. Aye, that's it.
good.
Still with you, lad.
This one's being shot. Quite bad from that one marker.
Is that all the better you can do?
Can't reduce speed a little. Where's that fire coming from? I'm just going to break up because I think this is not good.
Is that all the better you can do?
Clouds. I'm being shot at.
Nothing a little paint can't fix up.
Don't forget that I've still got to
Ah, you got me that time.
I'm already.
That was a surprise.
Go past it. Wait for him to lock on me and then up. Reducing speed. Oh no, those are the ones with rear guard. They've got turrets. Oh no, he's got me.
Rather nice move, lad.
Damn it.
You got me that time.
Crash down ready.
I got the jump.
I wonder what's doing this. Coy's Dinner. Nice diner. Nice name for I noticed I noticed that this place is a place and I need to fly through. But I'm still flying with this thing because I need to. I just hope I'm not going to crash into it because this
Zachary,
that was close.
Pandora, I found Boom.
Stay on him.
Like white on rice, sister.
Hey, Zachary. Remember me?
I remember the smell.
I hate this.
Right here, I'm ditching.
So we found him, but we got shot down. Well, but I don't think we would have won that anyway. Just gonna redo it and hope. Yeah, that and I was going to need to, yeah. But let's hope the randomizer is going to be,
Watch your back out there. Over.
well, that was close.
Will do. Zachary out.
Let's hope the randomizer will be friendly with us this time. If it was the first shop we've been going through. Find that guy. With a fortune, it's going to be the first. We won't need to shoot down 3 waves of enemy planes. What unfortunate.
Looks like no one's home down
Heads up, Skipper. A group of fighters just dove out of the clouds.
Yeah, I'm not going to. Huh? Oh yeah, they don't not, thankfully. They're just there for looking good. I don't want to break up. I'm going to use this occasion to... They're actually quite hurt. Maybe a flak would be enough to... Oh, never mind. We're going to be on this map for a while, I think. What's that? Huh? Yeah, I want to kind of quit around that time. I guess this is going to be the last mission. Yeah. Yeah. Then I also need a little bit of fortune to find the guy I'm looking for. Not meet any more planes that will make my situation a little more complicated. Okay, I just need to fly through this thing and it should be it. It's way more than the things I was flying through in Hollywood, I feel. Ah!
Shanghai's a bust too. Where could it be?
Heads up, Zachary. A wing of black hats are headed your way.
I'm just going to... Damn it. Well? I got you with a French accent, I think. But the black hats do look French. Come on. Yeah, it's over. Break up. Huh? Just need to get this guy down. I could also go on with without shooting them, but by doing so, it will just make it harder on me. And I'm pretty sure that at the end I still need to... What the hell? What is this guy doing? Don't fly under the bridge. Don't fly under the bridge. She ditched. Finally. I'm also pretty sure that I'm not going to make it this time. Damage is fairly too high. It's even worse than before, yeah. Oh, this is the plane tunnel we've been last mission. Right then, I need to go throughout McCoy's diner. Yeah, the war in Romania is actually quite fun. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not meaning about diner, I'm meaning the, like the... that's the part of it. Anyway.
Zachary, Pandora, I found food.
Stay on him.
Like white on rice, sister.
Hey, Zachary, remember me?
I remember this.
Do not shoot me! Stop shooting me!
Tell me, what's an illiterate two-timing
Oh, I should increase speed.
gang in Sky?
Maybe I can make those... it easier on me if I guide them to the Zeppelin. Then their guns can take care of them, but I don't think this will work like that.
Prepare yourself for a proper thrashing. I lost the devil over.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I don't have top speed with this thing, because, yeah, this thing is speed.
We're gonna get you, Zachary, just like we got your crew.
Pandora, this is Zachary. Looks like
like I picked a good time to go out for some air. Eh, darling?
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes.
I'm not going to make it.
I
My
don't
plane's fairly too
know.
high,
Maybe I
too
should go
heavily
back and
damaged.
guard the Zeppelins.
I knew I should have stayed in my...
And I'm getting shot from the back.
Machines all shot up. Over.
I wonder if this is going to... Ooh. Again, I guess. I wonder if I should make like a change in my pattern of flying.
Watch your back out there. Over.
Will do. Zachary out.
If I can take through this danger zone. Oh, I can. Yeah.
Zachary.
Oh, that's fortunate.
Stay on him.
Like white on rice, sister.
Hey, Zachary.
I just need to.
I remember the smell.
Okay, don't shoot Zachary. It's mad at me. Help me out. I'm scared.
Tell me, what's an illiterate two-timing crumb like you?
First try.
Gang and
Game is going to. Game is saying sorry, I think. Whoa. Unless I'm going to. Oh, of course I can. Got blown up already. What's down? Just a second.
The pirate's slipped away.
Then
I'll get him.
they got that guy with the auto gyro. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
We're gonna get you, Zachary.
I cannot believe that I'm still untouched.
Pandora, this is Zachary.
This is getting worse because this guy's got just.
Pandora, come in, Pandora.
Looks like I picked a good time to
Damn
go
it.
out for some air. Eh, darling?
Boy, are you a sight for sore eyes. Give me a hand.
What's happening here? Whoa!
Go back and guard the Zeppelins.
How many planes are there?
Should have stayed in my place.
I think I need help. Ah! Need to. Ooh, this is bad.
You stirred the hornet's nest, darling.
I did stir at hornet's nest, I feel like.
Give me 6 o'clock. All my spot is one pin.
I feel like there's more. One of them is on my side, thankfully.
Fire,
Oh,
you fool.
oops, I just shot the one that was on my side, I think. Damn, it was a rocket.
I'm under heavy fire. I have been bested. Continue the fight.
If I could, I would, but I can't. This is very unfortunate. I'm just going to try again. I don't know, like it's the last mission before quitting it. I just want to make sure
Watch your back out there.
I did my best.
Over.
Will do. Zachary out.
Otherwise, I'm just going to maybe let's try. Let's see how this one is going to turn up. I actually wonder how this one sounds on the video, since your audio is not getting picked up. Like,
Looks like no one's home down there.
Heads up, Skipper. A group of fighters just dove out of the clouds.
yep, maybe.
The pirate slipped away, but I'll get him yet.
I was a bit sure that there is something regarding share streaming on Twitch. And since you've got a channel, we can maybe try to do something. Otherwise, can just I'm just going to give a shout out to you. That one. Not that we've got. Yeah, not that. Yeah. That's true, but we've got to give credit to people. Actually, I'm going to. I think I've never been to the other one. To the bar. I'm going to switch. Where else? Swift Jimmy's Bar. Nice name. But I've got a bad feeling about this. Also, a fun fact about me. Some of the first games that I've played were actually flying simulators. I've had like this really old PC with this, and I had those really old demos. Flying games like. Yeah.
Looks like no one's home.
Heads up, Skipper! A group of fighters just dove out of the clouds!
Yeah. I mean, I've told you where you can get the game from, so did you want to give it a try?
Not a problem, over.
I also got a little bit more of history with those kind of games, like, oh, I really love the part in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare where you could just hop into that thing and start shooting people in space. Yeah, Infinity Warfare is actually, from what I know, people say it's not the best one. Or at least not story-wise. Especially the weapons that you've got are more like gadgets. Especially when it comes to grenades and so on. I mean, I do find them really nice to play with, but other people might not like that.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. Yeah, I really do have a collection of games that I've been through apart.
Bloody pirate.
Ah. But I really like those, like more those like old ones. I can't believe I crashed into that one and didn't get damaged. Or actually blasted. But yeah. Oh yeah, planes. So yeah, some of the first games that I've played were like aviation games, and I'm still trying to kind of hunt down some of the ones that I've been playing. I'm still looking for. Oh god, I know one. It's about like you playing a like miniature planes, and they're fighting over a house or something. I also do not remember the title. Yeah, I was also thinking about I mean, I'm sure that I'm going to get done with this one in like 2 or 3 more streams. I'm thinking about the one that I'm going to stream next time. I was thinking if it should be something from my computer game, like a PlayStation. I still got Devil May Cry that I could try. I can slash.
Oh, goody two-shoes, that's where he's mad at us. Help me, fellas. I'm scared.
Charming.
Uh-oh.
What's an illiterate two-timing crumb like you doing running a gang in Sky?
I don't know. Or I could get something new, like... Actually most of my planes very damaged.
I thought you pirates were supposed to be good.
I know, I am supposed to be good.
I really have
But yeah,
gone over.
I was just reacting to what one of the lines that saying were. Oh,
You can do better than that. We're gonna get you, Zachary, just like we got your crew.
Pandora, this is Zachary.
I'm going to.
Friends. Could be rough out here.
Come on, I don't want to need to break up, and I.
Machines all shot up. Over.
funny. Should I or shouldn't I give it one more try? Just one more. I can't let this sit on me. Time's gone already, but still.
Over.
Will do. Zachary out.
I don't think that story-wise is going to be more like into this. I mean, we already catch what's been happening. Like, the Black Hats are on the same sheet with the security company. The Sacred Trust. Now we're after the pirates that kidnapped our crew. Like our crew and the crew of the Black Swan. Yeah,
Looks like no one's home down there.
Heads up, Skipper! A group of fighters just dove out of the clouds!
Damn it! Being hit directly by a missile. Actually, a rocket. Missiles are like the things that chase after you. Yeah, I hate when this happens. I'm the only one that's supposed to hit people with missiles, rockets. Oh, I ain't breaking up on this one. And one more thing that's annoying about this is the fact that they've got cannons on their backs. They can shoot back at me, whereas I do not, and my plane is really weak. And I'm alone. It's still not yet over. Oh, but I should take more distance. Also, it's a shame we didn't record the first part of this series.
Shanghai's a plus two. Where could it be?
Heads up, Zachary. A wing of Black Hats are headed your way.
Ah, I'm getting shot at. Damn it, they've hit me! Whoa! That was not part of the plan. Not the French guy again. There's one thing that I actually liked about Hollywood, and that was the fact that every single enemy plane had like every single autojar had their own personality. I think that they were also differently good at flying their planes, but I might be mistaken. So Microsoft really done a good job making this game. I think it's about like Microsoft made it. Microsoft and the Zipper Interactive. Well, that was close. There was also a second part, but I'm pretty sure that that one is Xbox exclusive. That indeed is unfortunate. Yeah, I was still in. Me neither. Yeah, I mean, I also don't use an Xbox. Like most of my time, I was a PlayStation child, and still haven't used haven't gotten a 5 so far. Still on an old 4. I've got a PlayStation 3 though. The games that I've got on that one are not that bad. I'm still struggling to finish Metal Gear Solid Part 4. I think that's also the game with the longest cutscene in the history of video games. It's only about 20 minutes. That and yeah. remember one of their games had like not necessarily a long cutscene, but a really annoying part where you had to climb up a ladder for what seemed like an eternity. Yeah, but that's what makes. I don't know. I think that's funny. Oh well. I actually guess I'm going to quit this here. Should I? Should I give it a one more attempt though? Good, last one. Promise. Yeah, I think this is also a classic thing, like saying it's going to be the last one, but no, not going to do this. It's going to be the last one. Like I had this thing with when I was playing Fortnite with my uncle. We kept on saying it's the last match, but it was the good one. Like, but it needs to be good. Then we kept on playing until I know it was the 5th or the 6th, and it still wasn't.
Looks like no one's home down there.
Heads up, Skipper.
One is enough. I've made my word. Made my mind.
The pirate gets away, but I don't get him yet. Tally-o!
Oh. Ooh, one of them is done, but it can change very much. Very much can change very quick here. Get blown to hell. The fortune hunters weren't very lucky in this endeavor. But still, trying to take out, so I can fly through that danger zone a bit more easily. Also, I think I'm quite impressed about myself. I don't think I've butchered any of those danger zone fly-throughs so far. I mean, on this mission, I've just been shot down by planes. I think it's also because of the plane, because it's yeah. It could also be because of the plane, because this one is really agile.
Shanghai's a plus 2. Where could it be?
Heads up, Zachary. A wing of black hats are headed your way.
Another wing of those. Seriously. No, it's over. I'm calling to it. Collision. Yeah. Yeah. Want to call it quits here. Now let's see if I remember the pause button. So it was Alt, Shift, and